Welcome, my dear students. In Tally ERP 9, first of all, after creation of the company, what we have to do is we have to create ledger. Ledger is a kind of set of all kinds of accounts like personal and impersonal accounts. It may be like capital account and furniture account and salaries account, dividend received account, commission received account, whatever it may be. My dear students, every item is a part of a group. For example, my dear students, if you take furniture, it is under the group of fixed assets. If you take goodwill, it is under the group of intangible assets. Here in Tally ERP9, my dear students, there are nearly 28 groups are there. Out of these 28 groups, 13 groups are considered as subgroups and 15 groups are said to be primary groups, my dear students. If you see, there are various kinds of groups will be there. Bills receivable comes under uh, current asset, bills payable, current liabilities likewise. These are all the examples of the groups. Means you have to classify the groups on the basis of the profit and loss account and on the basis of a trading account and on the basis of balance sheet. This is the classification of the groups, my dear students. See, before you perform any kind of accounts in Tally ERP9, you maybe want to write journal entries or something. First of all, you need to create some kind of a ledger. For example, if you are paying for advertisement, you require two ledger accounts like advertisement account and cash account, my dear students. When you are purchasing furniture from Prakash, furniture account and Prakash account, you require two accounts like furniture account is required and Prakash account is required. My dear students, furniture comes under like fixed asset and Prakash is a creditor. Like this, there are 15 primary groups and 13 subgroups are there. What is a subgroup? Under current assets, bills receivable is having a separate group and cash is having a separate group, bank is having a separate group. They are all known as separate subgroups. Here there are two kinds of ledgers, my dear students, like single ledger and multiple. Single means creation of ledgers individually, that is known as single ledger. For this purpose, what you have to do is from main menu gateway of Tally, what you have to do is just select accounts info, then go to ledger, then you select create, then single or multiple. Single means creation of ledgers individually, that is known as single ledger. Creation of all ledgers at one place, that is known as multiple ledger. Means, my dear students, you may be creating ledgers under single or multiple. See, multiple means you can create all the ledgers at one place. For example, also I have shown here. See, my dear students, here you can see this is the path. Path means like this you need to create. From gateway of Tally, go to accounts info, select ledger and create. Okay, and display means if any ledgers are already there, it will display. By default, there will be 2 or 3 ledgers like cash ledger will be there and the profit and loss account will be there. For this, there is no need for you to create. Every ledger will come under it will ask. Means that is what I am saying. Before you create ledgers, you should know some groups which are prevailing actually. Okay, you can create the groups also, my dear students. Means in Tally ERP9, if you want to do any kind of practicals, my dear students, you need to create ledger accounts by analyzing the transaction. What is the transaction? What are the accounts which are involved in? After that, you have to create. Ledgers can be created under single or multiple. Single or multiple. The path is go to main menu gateway of Tally, select accounts info, select ledger, select create. Okay, all the best, my dear students.